Whiskey Thoughts is the part of the show where we each take a shot of whiskey, we bare our soul, and we'll let you in on the MMA-related thoughts of two degenerates. That is us. The whiskey of the week this week is Legacy Whiskey. It is an authentic, handcrafted whiskey distilled in small batches to ensure a smooth and distinctive experience. So sponsor us, Legacy. We video our whiskey thoughts each week and post them on our Instagram at the Simply MMA podcast and on our YouTube channel as well. If you want video yourself taking a shot of whiskey, giving your own whiskey thought, DM it to us. We will share it. Manny, what is your whiskey thought this week?
Well, you guys know usually I'm long-winded on my whiskey thoughts and usually I have a lot to say, but this week it's very short and sweet. If you're the UFC, and you know how much I love the UFC, I'm always dick riding for Conor, for Dana. I'm always, on the UFC's side, but you gotta fix your website. It's trash. The interface, and if you're a user coming in for the first time, it is so confusing. As you scroll down, there are no menus or anything where it's user-friendly. All the slides overlap into each other. So if you just do one quick flick, you just saw 70,000 different things. What is even going on? It's absolutely terrible. I've literally made a better one myself with no experience, just using like a prefixed, we just
it's got like a
plug and place different pictures and menus and stuff like that. It's terrible. It's all over the place. It looks like somebody with no experience did this, and for a major company that sold for over $4 billion, it is bad. It is so bad. The events are all over the place. They never have the right fights. They have wrong names. They have no pictures on half of the fighters. If you go to the betting odds, they have more accurate fights and upcoming fights than their own UFC website. They have like all these awesome things where I literally go to different sites to find exactly the layout of the upcoming card, and the UFC's only got like 3/4 of it.
So and it's not updated.
And that's what I'm saying. It won't update. And you look at these other sites, including the betting ones, that has like a full card already laid out for you, everything done and dusted, and the UFC doesn't. It's a terrible website. So that's my whiskey thought. UFC, fix your website. Make it simpler. Scale it down.
Do something.
Make it more, more digestible. Because right now, it's just too much. It's almost like someone threw up everything the UFC is trying to give to you as you scroll down. It's so bad.
I'm the same way, looking for upcoming fights, especially a week or two out. I go to like ShareDog and Wikipedia to see what fights are going to be on the card. It's so
bad. It should never be a scrolling menu like this.
Yeah, that's what there was. People today were saying, oh, maybe the Diaz fight is off against Leon because it wasn't showing up on the website.
It's like now it's back.
Yeah, now it's back. So it's just poorly run site. Come on, UFC, get it together.
$4 billion.
My whiskey thought this week, not sure if any of you guys tuned into the One Championship fights this past weekend. We had Mighty Mouse fought, and so did Eddie Alvarez. And Mighty Mouse got kneed in the head, which was a pretty savage finish. So that is legal.
First time in his career.
Yeah, first time he's been finished, right? That is legal there. Good finish. The other guy looked huge. Then there was also the weird stoppage with Eddie Alvarez where he took the guy right down, started to beat on him very quickly into the fight. He was hitting side of the head, maybe just past the ear, and after 2 or 3 punches, the ref steps in, not only gives him a warning, but disqualifies him.
Yeah, and he didn't even give him the proper warning so that Eddie had time to...
No, not even while it was happening.
Yeah, so he didn't have time to readjust or try to aim for a different target. It obviously was not on purpose, and at the very most, you stop him, stand him up, or do whatever, restart him or take a point or whatever.
And it really wasn't that egregious.
The fact that it's straight red on your first, if you're one championship, you have to be absolutely disgusted that the referee stopped a high-profile fighter on your very first fight, on your very first show, on a major network, and that's how it ends. Terrible. And if you're one, you can knee someone in the head. Okay, fine, whatever, fair play. But
make that legal.
A couple bunny shots behind the ear as the one fighter is on purpose turning away, so he hits him there, so he gets hit there, and then he can fake like he's injured. Which one is it?
Yeah,
is this
consistent?
Is a couple little rabbit shots here? It's over, but I can knee my downed opponent in the head. Which one?
Yeah. If you're going to be the pride style where whatever's legal,
then let's do it then.
This shouldn't be illegal. What are we doing? Yeah, so the inconsistency there blew my mind. I could not believe that they stop that. I like the knee. I like knees to the
that's
head. I feel like
fine,
that's
but-
cool. But yeah, be consistent. So my whiskey thought, I was just confused. What are we doing here?
doing?
One championship. Get it together.